Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name's Queenie and in today's video I'm going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me video and showing you how I created this soft neutral look, and basically I'm going to be talking to you about the products that I've been using and basically imparting some of my opinions on some matters. So if that's something that you'd like to see, stay tuned. So before I get started, what I like to do is just get my Angel Bell. This is like my favourite primer of all time. I'm just going to put a little bit in my hand, just like that, and rub that into my face. So I just wanted to talk to you guys first and foremost about this subject or this topic, and that is subtweeting. Before I get started, I'm just using my pencil that I got from my local hair shop. I'm going to use it to line underneath my brow and just over it as well. If you have something to say to somebody,
just say it to their face.
You know, just pick up your phone, call them, text them, whatever. But like, why are you subtweeting? So I'm just going to be using my concealer from LA Pro Girl just to clean up the brow pencil that I've just done. Sometimes I wonder if the people that, you know, subtweet, do they do it for, you know, just to kind of get everyone in their business? I don't know if you guys have seen, you know, Lainey Good. Lainey, we'll go with Lainey. Lainey Good, obviously like her whole drama with Tion Wayne on the timeline on Twitter. Like if someone has a problem with you or vice versa, like if you're the one with problem, because you know sometimes you have a problem with somebody or someone has a problem with you but you don't even know that that person has a problem with you. If you have a problem with somebody, rather than, you know, subtweeting and, you know, sending messages or putting up posts or whatever, I mean, just go and speak to the person, unless of course you are doing it for clout, in which sense that is just embarrassing.
It's just embarrassing.
Because how can you turn an issue, a negative issue that you have with somebody, into clout, into trying to get attention? Like who are you trying to get attention from? Next I'm going to be using my Lancome or Lancome, whatever, foundation. This foundation is the plug, honestly. I've been using this foundation for probably about 4 or 5 years now, and I have quite sensitive skin, and this foundation has literally done wonders for me. And I'm going to be using it with this foundation brush that I got from Primark, and I'm just gonna blend that into my skin. Even speaking of subtweeting as well, the worst kind of one is the one where the person be subtweeting back. And honestly, I don't like drama. I like to mind my business. But if you're gonna put your business on the timeline, I will be watching and I'll be like, you know, this person's subtweeting XYZ. Let's say Sarah's subtweeting Harry, and Harry all of a sudden starts subtweeting back, and I'm there in my bed like, this is just embarrassing. Entertaining, but embarrassing. Oh my word, honestly guys, I just cannot. I just think as adults, you know, a lot of us are adults, you know, whether we're at uni, whether we're working, whether we're still at school, you know, we are all people with sense, and we should all just, if we have issues with people, I mean, just pick up the phone and go and speak to them. Don't put your business out on the internet, honestly, because do you know what the thing with the internet is? You're going to be like, oh, but if, you know, I change my mind, I'm going to delete it. Okay, you're going to delete it, but sis, I can guarantee you someone has screenshotted it, someone has print screened it, and they've put it in the group chat, and you are now the brunt of the conversation in a group chat. Oh, how embarrassing. Oh, no. No, I'm not saying that I've never subtweeted. I mean, I don't think I've ever subtweeted somebody because that's not really my brand. However, we're not going to do that anymore, especially when it's your significant other, and especially if it's your friend. You know, if you're going to subtweet celebrities, those celebrities more than likely don't even care. But if it's something to do with your personal life, I beg, please stop subtweeting. If you have a problem with someone, if you want someone to know your mind, don't subtweet. It's embarrassing. So I am now happy with the way this is all blended out. Next I'm going to apply my concealer. So the concealer I will be using today is my Revolution Conceal and Define, and this is in the shade 13.5. I quite like this because it comes in an applicator like that, and I'll just use it to, you know, just highlight in the areas that I want highlighting. So generally it is under my eye. I don't like to do my forehead, and I don't like to put product on my chin. Occasionally what I'll do as well is when I'm dabbing, like, you know, with my beauty blender and I'm doing underneath my eye, I'll just take some of that product and I'll just continue putting it in the back. So I'm just going to take my wet beauty blender and just press the product into my skin. So I'm not necessarily trying to spread it out, I'm just like pressing it in. God created us to be two. Okay, he created man and woman, he created Adam and Eve. So don't worry, your man is out there for you. You don't need to be doing games. I know sometimes you know, you're just waiting and it just seems like it's just taking so long. Don't worry, your time will come. Don't worry, just enjoy life, you know, travel, learn an instrument, read a book. Your time is coming, and when you are patient, some responsible man is going to come and he's just going to sweep you off your feet, and you will just be like, wow, thank you, I waited. Leave our face. And like I said, just taking any remaining products that's on there and just, you know, applying it to the chin. I have been wanting to try a new concealer, but I don't really know what to try. If somebody has any recommendations for like different concealers, it's something that blends quite well and is okay for sensitive skin, honestly let me know, because I've been using this Conceal and Define by Revelation for a while now, and I just want to try something new. Laura Mercier powder in the shade Translucent Honey to just set everywhere where I've just used a concealer. And once again, I'm just pressing it into my skin like so. When I saw the Translucent Honey, you know, I was like, I'm gonna try this shade because I feel like this will be a little bit more complementary to my skin. It doesn't give like this ghosty effect, because that's one thing I hate when it comes to makeup. You know, when you take a picture, like the cameraman is just so rude and disrespectful, and they just say cheese, you say cheese, they say flash, and I think honestly, oh no, I can't. So whenever I'm like using powders or I'm using concealers or something, I try and be a little bit mild, because I know that if I'm wearing makeup, more than likely I'm going to an event, and if I'm going to an event, more than likely there's going to be photographers, and if there's photographers, sometimes it's photographers, they just like to flash. They just like to put flash, and I'd leave them to it, let them do their flash, but you must be prepared with your makeup, because honestly, they don't care. And next thing you know, you'll be on someone's Instagram looking like Casper the Ghost. Oh, that is so embarrassing, and I don't like it. It's just so embarrassing. I feel like I'm really doing my makeup quite quickly. Normally it takes me a while, but I feel like talking to you guys is just making it go faster. Or it could be, you know, time goes fast when you're having fun. And if you've made it this far into the video, you are having fun. So just put a little bit on the bottom, just so when I do go to use my contour, it will just be a little bit more, you know, a bit more emphasis. You'll see it a little bit more. So next I'm going to do my eyeshadow. So like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm kind of going for something a little bit more soft glam. So I'm just going to go back in with my LA Pro Girl concealer, and I'm just going to prime my eyelids. Oh no. We'll fix it. Wow, I am finished. No, but really. Next I'm just going to use this brush here, and I'm just going to blend this out. Just put the tip of that brush into the powder, and I'm just going to press that into my eyelid like so. I mean, this is how I do it, but I mean, if you have a way for me to improve my technique, you know, I'm a woman. Isn't it scared to say, oh, I've learned something new? If you think of a better way for me to do this, honestly, let me know. That's how we become great, by learning constantly. And today we have learned that subtweeting, we should If you have something to say it with your chest. Okay, we're gonna say it with our chest. So today I'm going to be using my Revolution palette. This is in the Revolution Reloaded Iconic Division. So what I'm going to start off, my transition colour, I'm just going to start off with this shade over here, this nice tan shade. I'm just going to use that as my transition colour because I think it's quite mild. Yes, this is what I was thinking. I like it. So I don't know about you lot, but I will be still working over this festive period, this period that everyone's kind of just at home or whatever, because I work in healthcare. I mean, I'm not complaining, you know, I'm very, very fortunate, very blessed to still have my job, because I know that in this economy, you know, people are still struggling, people are still, you know, going through things. People have lost jobs, or you know, jobs are just people are just finding it really hard to keep a job. And you know what, my prayers are with you because it's so difficult right now. I'm just going to be using this dark brown there as well, just to add some depth to the eye. Yeah, so it's part of the reason why I started doing TikTok. Like, if you know me, follow me, you'll laugh. Because that's what I do. I like to make people laugh. And if you don't think I'm funny, now wow for you. But yeah, I just thought, you know, I just needed to do something that was kind of fun, entertaining. I guess just kind of keep my mind off things, because I was actually made redundant. I started a new job in February, and you know, it was really good. Like, the people were super nice, the team was amazing, like they really looked after me and whatever. Then when obviously the pandemic happened in March, so when Corona first, you know, reared its ugly head, emphasis on the ugly, you know, they held me down up until I think it was July, I want to say, and they were like, sorry, but we're gonna have to let you go. And I was like, I had literally was like, I couldn't even imagine going through something like that if I had like children to look after. So honestly, all you mandems and galdams out there that have kids, running a household and got made redundant, honestly, well done for kind of keeping it going, because it cannot be easy, because it was just me on my own and I thought like the world was crashing down on my shoulders. I thought, like, you know, I thought the world was ending, but you know, God held me down. And fortunately, you know, we moved. If you've watched my first ever video, I kind of talked about that a little bit, but we moved and I got a new job. It's actually the job that I first trained as a dental nurse, so that was cool. And I went back as a manager, so honestly, it's been hard. Like, this year has been hard. I mean, don't get me wrong, some good things have come out of this year as well. And I think it's really important that to kind of look after your mental health and stuff like that, you really focus on the good things that have happened in 2020. Because honestly, 2020 has been rough. 2020 grabbed us by the throat and just swung us round. You know, it reminds me, like, I don't like the Avengers. Yeah, by me. That what I've just said has just reminded me of that scene. Oh no, Hulk grabs him and he's like swinging him left, right and centre. I feel like 2020 has come in and has done that to us. 2020 has come in and said, hi, I am the Hulk and I'm going to grab you and just swinging me left and right. Oh, 2020. Sorry, I didn't tell you guys, so I'm using this shade here just for my eyelid. I think I'm gonna do some shimmer, and then I'm gonna take that other brush that I was using before and I'm just gonna blend out, you know, just so it transitions a bit nicer. I'm gonna take this color here. I'm just gonna put it in my waterline. I need a smaller brush to do this, but so I'm gonna use my NYX Ultimate palette, this one here, like brown / goldy shape, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of shimmer. And then blend it out. This shade here. And I'm just gonna, wow, just a little bit, because I did say soft glam. Put it on softly. Okay, next I'm gonna take my felt pen, and I'm just gonna do my eyeshadow. No, I've already done my, what's this called? Eyeliner. I'm gonna do my eyeliner. There. So I'm just gonna, I feel like I can't talk when I'm doing my eyeliner because it couldn't, like, I need to concentrate. You know, you need to have like doctor's hands because this is an operation. Operation. Anyway, operation complete. Operation eyeliner finito. So next, what I'm gonna do is use my favorite mascara ever. I plug this mascara. So this mascara is by Too Faced. It's called Better Than Sex. I absolutely love it. I think everybody should get this eye mascara. If you don't have it, get it. I guarantee you will love it. So the brush is quite big. So I struggle to use this on my bottom lashes, but we make it work. And you know, you've got to be careful that you don't touch your freshly done eyeshadow, because that can be very irritating. Wow, this is lovely. Lovely. It's very soft, you know. I've not even contoured yet. How annoying. Is this from MAC? It's in the shade Film Noir. I've used this for years. Like, this thing doesn't seem to finish. Like, it just don't finish. I don't know if it's because I maybe don't use it a lot, but I've had this for years and it just doesn't finish. Like, it's never ending. So if you want a blusher that seems to last forever, like, I've got this as well in like another shade, in the shade Fever as well. And honestly, like, it just doesn't seem to finish. Like, it just seems to last forever. So if you want a blusher that lasts forever, honestly, MAC seems to be the plug. So I have just told you a secret. Just take that brush, I'm just shake it off a little bit, and I'm just gonna apply that on and just blend it out. And I just put it a little bit here. Oh, actually guys, I just wanted to say thank you for everybody that's kind of been watching my videos and supporting. Like, I am actually very grateful because I've been wanting to do YouTube for a while, but I've just been a little bit shy. I know, me, shy. But I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna do it because this year has kind of taught me that time just flies, and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna be thinking, oh, I wish I did this, oh, I wish I did this. But you know what, if you do something and it flops, it flops. If you don't try something, you'll never know if you'll succeed or not. Honestly, 2021, even starting now, you don't even need to wait till 2021. Starting now, try something new because you might be really, really good at it. NYX no filter, and I'm just gonna blend everything out that I'm just gonna go and apply my lashes. Last time I didn't record myself putting these lashes on because I'm a bit embarrassed about how I do it, but I'm gonna attempt to do it on camera and let's see how it goes. So these lashes are from a black owned business called Outlash London. Check them out, Outlash London. That was pretty amazing. If I do say so myself, it just applied on smoothly. Oh, I'm so happy. Maybe I'll start applying my eyelashes on camera a little more often, so it will always be this easy. So for my lips, I'm going to be using a pencil that, again, I got from a local hair shop. Make sure that your lips are moisturized because, I mean, do I need to explain? I have never tried overlining my lips before. Maybe I'll try it and just see, because I might end up loving it and become a lip fish. Who knows? And just rub it in. Then I'm just going to use this clear gloss that I got from Amazon. It's called NK Makeup Lip Gel. Wow. So I'm gonna take this headband off. I do usually set my makeup as well with this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So fan it out. I forgot to highlight. And I just like to put a little bit on my nose and just on the bridge of my nose there. And this, my dears, is the final look. So it's soft, it's glam, it's brown, you know, it's quite neutral. So this is something that you can do every day. I mean, maybe not every day, unless you wear makeup every day, then obviously you can do it every day. But I hope you liked it, and if you did, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification button. I'll be forever grateful. Bye.